And new at 10, it's hard enough to qualify for the Boston Marathon, let alone run it 4 times in one day.
But that's what a Denver area man finished doing this afternoon, and he tells 7 News reporter Marshall Zelinger why it is such a humbling experience.
27,000 ran the Boston Marathon this morning, but the one we're going to tell you about was not anywhere near the start.
So I was actually the last official starter. So everyone had run the race or started the race before I timed in and started.
Lafayette resident David Clark posing along the route, talking with us from his hotel room in Boston.
Oh, ow.
He's in pain, not because he ran the Boston Marathon, but because he ran it 4 times in 24 hours and 17 minutes. Pretty amazing for anyone, let alone someone who was addicted to painkillers and alcohol and weighed 320 pounds.
I have 10 years of sobriety coming up this year, and I wanted to do a run for addiction awareness.
David started his Quad Boston last night, running from downtown Boston to the start in honor of those still struggling with addiction. Then he ran back to the finish for those who have overcome addiction, then back to the start for the families of addicts, and then officially running the marathon in memory of a Boston girl who died last year of a drug overdose.
I've always said my running has to resemble my recovery.
It certainly does not resemble David's Throwback Thursday photos, now that he's half the man he used to be.
Yeah, but so much more in so many ways.
Running the Boston Marathon 4 times isn't even the toughest thing David's had to do. He ran a 135-mile desert race, which took nearly 2 days, and was actually inspired to do today's Quad Boston by someone who ran that 135-mile race 4 times in a row. Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.